Okay, here's another one. We're gonna try to play this stump Todd with his own
Love
blueprint tool.
it.
Let's talk pay plans. I'm sure this is a huge topic within this tool, but maybe I'm getting ahead of myself. Pay plans are
Yeah.
usually one of the most contentious things that a dealership like has to kind of deal with. Like,
Yeah.
how does Blueprint handle building them? Let's build a pay plan or show us
Yeah.
what's going on there, and how does it remove like that back and forth between the managers or whomever is communicating with the employee.
Yeah, let's build a what do you think? Let's build a sales consultant pay plan. What do you think?
It would be a very popular one.
Okay. So basically right now we're going to again look through it says, "Hey, for base compensation." So we used NADA guide and all a bunch of other data we have to kind of lay foundational insights to just help you create this pay plan. So we could say, "Okay, non-recoverable draw. Do you want to give them a draw?" We'll say, "Yeah, it's a $2,000 a month draw," right? So we'll get rid of this. If earned, accept a draw, blah, blah, blah. Alternative, recoverable draw. So we're not going to worry about that. We can go now continue. So now it's going to ask us about the commission structure. So it's literally we're going to build this step by step and 25% upfront on gross. We can change this at any time, $200 per unit, finance reserve split. Again, making it as detailed as you want and tiered option 25% on the first 8, 30 on 9 to 14, 35 on 15 plus. Don't have to do this, but I'm going to leave it just as is, just to kind of go through it really quick, giving you some highlight reels. So we can even do bonuses, or I could say, listen, we're not going to do bonuses. So we can skip that section. And let's say this dealership has a stair step. So we're going to give it a $200 a unit on aged and targeted ones. So again, helping you think through all the things to build an optimized pay plan. So as I continue through this one, very simple. Now it's going to ask us about CSI and OEM kickers. We can say, listen, we're not going to do that either. Let's just skip that. Chargeback and callbacks. We can say what it's going to do. And I could say, yeah, we're going to create a charge and clawback in our particular one. And now it's actually going to do a couple additional things. Again, these are pretty detailed, right? This isn't just back
Mhm.
of the napkin kind of pay plan. So we can do a packed deduction or not. We'll say, yep, we're going to add that in there. Again, look, I feel a lot of times in our industry, our pay plans are very not clear to the people who are getting paid. So we wanted to make something that was really easy to follow. And ultimately, it was a clear pay plan that would be consistent, whether it's a single store or across a whole group. You can build the consistencies, but different brands, maybe different uniqueness, but you want to consolidate it all in one place so it's easy to get access to and look at your organization in total. We can say, okay, pay priority is normal, it's the 15th and first, right? Semi. And now there's one more step that we're going to get to, and that's just implementation notes. So anything else we want to add to this, we would do. So now I'm just going to hit confirm. It's going to do a second thing. And now we're just going to say, here's the summary of what we did. It dates it. And now we're just going to generate the plan. And it's literally building us a pay plan. And look, we did this in what, 4 or 5 minutes?
Mhm.
Here's your whole compensation pay plan. You can set it to PDF, print it, do whatever. Now, what I like about this is we just added this thing called AI Optimize. It's now going to relook at the pay plan, grade the pay plan, and show potential weaknesses in the pay plan you designed.
Mm.
Because look, there are like, hey, doing this may increase turnover, or hey, doing this could have this downstream effect. And it even prioritizes the types of potential issues you may face with that pay plan. So
Ah,
this is again super interesting that we've been working on. So look, we got to see. So it says earnings ceiling, high impact. So no volume bonuses. Remember, we killed that out.
yeah.
CSI, we didn't put that kicker in there. High impact. Competitive benchmark, base draws two. Yet that's the floor. Most earn more. So it's giving you the intelligence of what's going to happen with your pay plan. So you could say, look, I want to apply those suggestions, and it'll rerun you through it and apply them.
That is that's really impressive. So
So once they're there, they'll all live here
mhm.
on your completed pay plans. You can go view them at any time. So if I wanted to pop into the service manager one, I could pop into it. I could see it. I can now, since the pay plan lives here, I could also do his credentialing from here. So once you're on board, people, what software do I need to give them access to do their job?
Mhm.
And I fire them. What do I need to get them out of? So by
That's
every
huge.
position
That's so huge.
organizationally, yeah, you can go in here and say, yep, got him out of that, 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 got him out of that. Ooh, forgot the loaner system out of X time.
Mhm.
So you can go through that. Your whole job descriptions here. So this is key responsibilities, right? All the things we wish we wrote up, the KPIs for that position based on best in class benchmarks. Obviously, required qualifications, preferred qualifications, software proficiency. Since it knows your software stack and all the software you use, it knows what to apply to what position and even working conditions. Now, we wanted to make it even better. So let's say you need to go hire this person, go create a ladder, and it will go generate you the job placement for it. And then you can just copy and paste it in the ladder.
Nice.
So you just copy it and go paste it into that particular tool. You can regenerate this, PDF it, whatever. It obviously the whole employee manual would live here if I had one, or all the playbooks that we've associated to that particular dude or that particular role. So all of it's here.
It's amazing.